the middle. Here's Mitchell.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, right.
Try the right side with Mitchell.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Fields.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Now quickly here to Smith and Jigba.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football?
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
Here we go, son.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
78 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36.
Now Fields. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Here we go, son. Go. Right.
Fields now to throw.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Press. Behind.
Back to throw. Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Here we go.
Fields.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
As field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
From the gun, here's Fields.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Zaven Collins. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal. Out of the gun, Fields.
Being chased out. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Justin Fields.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Pats will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive going right here.
One play action, Fields.
Thomas brings it in, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 32 on the play.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Sometimes offense...
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Come on, set! Set up! Ready?
Now Richardson. And caught by London.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Ready? Roll! Let's go!
An option handoff here to Mixon.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4.
Ready,
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Go!
Richardson out of the shotgun. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Let's go! Ready, go! Ready!
Here's Richardson to throw. He'll get this one complete to Atwell.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that
Still
on a couple of guys there.
They go play action with Richardson. He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go. Hut, hut.
Richardson off the play fake.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Here we go. Right.
They run over center with Mitchell.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Fields.
Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Right.
From the gun on third down, Fields.
Dancing to his left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Final minute now of the third quarter.
Smith and Jigba in motion right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
Yeah, boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6.
Here now, second and 4.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Trey McBride.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
On the handoff, Mitchell.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Ball at the 14 for second and 5.
Here we go.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara.
And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
To throw is Fields.
Forced out to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Justin Fields
taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the Patriots up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his...
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Here we go, son.
A give here to Mitchell.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Another run with Mitchell.
There's the stiff arm. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
152 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Ball on the 27. Here's second and a couple.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
It was Brian Cook who made the tackle. This is second and 8. From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this...
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Here's second and 3. One last shot for Richardson.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.